Welcome to the channel. This reading will be focused on the energy of Justin Bieber. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the person on my mind. And right now I want to try to tune into the energy of Justin Bieber. I want to ask kind of about Kim. This is a general reading and it's for entertainment purposes only, okay? But let's see what the cards say. Please show me Justin's energy having to do with this Kim Kardashian, like these videos I've been seeing. I just want to understand, like, show me, why does he feel, are these videos true? Like, I don't really know what to believe. All right, Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and Judgment. Hide the heinies. YouTube don't like heinies and boobies. Okay. Okay. Well. So, this Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom. This Moon, which is Pisces energy, and Justin's a Pisces. And this Knight of Pentacles. What I immediately felt. Has he said that he, like, gave his virginity or something to Kim? Or, like... So, I'm almost feeling like there's something... This Moon represents the Pisces energy, but it also represents things hidden. The struggle between our domesticated self and, you know, like the dog and the wolf within, and the things hidden, the balance. Sometimes it has to do with dark things that we have to, things that make us almost feel like we're delusional or something. This Knight of Pentacles, I feel like I got this in the Justin Diddy reading. I felt like in that reading, and I feel here that it represents that Justin was very young. Like, he should be represented by a page, okay? Because he was so young. But almost being forced to be more mature or be part of a world, you know, that was like with people older than, you know, just physically older than him. The Knight of Pentacles is a virtuous, trustworthy energy, but they're very slow, like slow to show up. And I almost felt like, and I'm feeling it here, like representing Justin's energy, like this person wasn't ready, you know? That's why they were like, I feel like that's why this slow night, and even could represent that they were like a little slow, meaning, and not slow in like not understanding what these people that are older, like Diddy and Kim and whoever else was around him, around, you know, during that time, like to understand the world he was entering. And this World card, like the world is like a completion. It starts with the Fool and it ends with the World. And also, yeah, when I see like this is like the person at a crossroad. They're holding the world in their hand. Their whole life's before them. And then we have this heartbreak. And this is not just like being sad or feeling like we're losing things, like, or we have to walk away and there's a heaviness. This is the ultimate heartbreak. This is like where your heart, you know, when you're curled up in the fetal position in the shower crying, and your heart hurts. And it's like this Queen of Wands is under it. And this represents like a creative feminine energy, someone that is, sometimes we say concerned with their looks, you know, someone that literally is an artist or creates or sees themselves to be that way. But also I sometimes say this is the witch. And you can take that however way you want, either a literal pagan, dark or light, you know, black or white witch, or, you know, the masculine might be like, oh man, she's such a witch sometimes. But I'm feeling here this like heaviness with this. And I almost wonder, I just felt here when I saw like this almost like offering, or like this energy taking, you know, this knight's pentacle. And because like they're too young, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I can say I don't know if what I'm feeling is getting across there, but okay. So I see this Ace of Cup. It starts with this Ace of Cup. I think this is representing that Justin came into this, or felt initially or originally for Kim, just an immense amount of love. And I don't think there's fear in this card. Trust, okay? This could even represent that Justin saw Kim as someone that could help, or she presented it like she was someone that was going to help him walk away from things that weren't serving him. Unless it's representing she offered him some sort of literal cup to like drink from that put him in a very confused kind of state of mind. Like I just heard, I don't know if I'm coming or going, because this card sometimes represents walking away or walking back. I don't know. And then, because this Fool being here, naive, young, naive to the world, naive to sometimes a person that hasn't learned from the old lessons, but like representing a young energy who hasn't stepped off the cliff into life yet. And this King of Wands, Judgment. As I'm holding this, I don't know if this is representing that, like, Justin felt sexualized, okay? Like, being treated like he's, this, like a man when he's this. Like, or being, this could be where he's getting, like, kind of, directed towards a path. Okay. This Judgment card represents sometimes the rebirth of a self. So whatever he experienced, I'm going to clarify, whatever he experienced with Kim, I think it was almost like she was going to guide him, okay, and I could look at that like that's her, because she's a Libra energy. Like she's intelligent, she knows more than this energy. She's older, she's going to like guide them. But I felt something weird for sure with that knight kind of offering his coin to the queen. Show me a little more. So I could look at that like this meeting Kim, crossing paths with Kim was this type of experience. All right. a tower, which, if you don't know, would represent that Justin felt like it was unexpected, chaotic, and threw him off the course that he was on. Like, show me a little more about Justin's feelings about Kim. Show me more, like, why was that knight and queen of coins there? Okay. See, that makes... well, so, the Three of Swords is here again. And this Queen of Wands. So, I don't know if this is like saying that he feels Kim misused their power. Like, he looked at Kim as someone that he could trust. She was presenting it like she's very strategic in how she has laid her career out, you know. He may have even viewed her as the epitome of what what he would desire in a feminine energy, or that he trusted this person like a mother, okay, because the Empress is the mother energy. I don't know if this is saying he did have a crush on her, okay, because this would be like a divine pair. I don't know if Kim was presenting it like she and Justin were like soulmates or something. This is something that this energy cannot let go of. And I'm going to say that they kept themselves, that they've been bound to this memory, to these swords, to the pain that they connect to this. Now, I don't know if this is saying he feels, Justin, that Kim is a witch, or that she did some sort of like legit witchcraft to like hurt him purposefully. Because I just had a flash in my mind of like dark things that are sometimes done by certain groups of people, specifically to young masculine energies. So I want to, for like the purpose of fulfilling certain dark things, okay? I don't mess with that crap, but you know, I've heard about stuff. Very defensive. It felt like he had to protect himself. Again, this is Pisces energy again, the hangman. This like kind of says to me that, you know, Justin feels, this could say he feels like he was bullied and by this feminine energy who he trusted, that he can't let go of the memories and the actions that took place connected to that sword, like I just said. Very defensive about this. I don't know if he's actually, I don't know, has he actually said what happened, or is these all like allegedly insinuated, like, because this is saying to me that he felt or feels still that whatever happened with Kim made him feel stuck, like in this place, okay? He feels stuck. So I want to clarify this. I mean, and if I separate, again, this is general reading for entertainment only. If it has nothing to do with like magic and witchy stuff, this could just be suggesting that Justin, feels like Kim, you know, used her sexuality and, you know, feminine attributes to manipulate this person or something. Or that's what I'm feeling from it. So I want to clarify this Three of Swords, please. The Sun. Lovers. Stay there. The Sun is like the happiest card in the deck. It's supposed to be. Sometimes I feel like it's saying, nothing is hidden in the light of the sun. I mean, it's the Lover's card. I don't know if this is insinuating what I suggested when I, saw those Pentacle cards. I mean, something I felt, but it didn't make sense to me, was that Kim recorded something. And that, Justin was so young that it wasn't like, do you know what I'm saying without me saying it, guys? Because also the sun represents like this little child in the sun. Sometimes it represents a pregnancy or the birth of a son. I'm not really feeling that there. I'm feeling more so it's talking about like how the innocence that like Justin feels that Kim took or tried to take or did take his innocence. Because the Lovers is the twins. It's Gemini. Excuse me. It's Gemini energy. It's the twins. It's Adam and Eve. Sometimes I say it has to do with like the newest beginnings of love. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And then there's a Knight of, again, this Knight of Wands. Again, like treating this energy older than he is. He's a page at this point. He's not a king. He's not a knight. He's a page. Yeah, I think this is saying to me like this encounter with Kim. Okay. Again, general reading for entertainment purposes only. But this encounter, the cards are saying to me, this encounter with Kim, Justin felt or feels that it took his innocence. It has something to do with all this wand energy and making him feel stuck. So like this encounter, whatever this is, that made him feel this, which is for me connected to the Ten of Swords. We just saw the stabbing in the back. Affected Justin's ideas of love. It affected how what happiness was for him up to that point. Like, I think simple things made him happy for the most part. I think he was still innocent, or in his eyes, he was still innocent. This could have been the introduction into this world or the certain group of people, okay? I don't know if this happened before like when I did the reading on the P. Diddy, like 48 hours they spent kind of focusing on that. I don't know if she introduced him or guided him towards that, the group. I don't know if it has something to do with that or vice versa, but it changed the way that Justin, I think, and that's why this could be here too. It could have changed not just how Justin loved himself, okay, and the innocence he felt he, was like his innocence, but it could have affected how, from that point on, how he had relationships in the future with other people, specifically feminine energies. And sometimes, when I get this card for masculines, when I'm reading, like, it could represent for me, like, how the masculine energy feels like the feminine energies are succubuses or something. Like, they, so I feel like the saying, yeah, like, it changed. Kim is the reason that Justin feels, like, he's defensive in the future connections with feminines, impulsive with his energy. immature sexually, all right? Stuck in his head, and the moon's underneath it. This affected, like, who he feels he is, period. And it's why he could feel like he's stuck. Like, this made, you know, when someone goes through something traumatic and it's like they're stuck in that age, in that time. So, like, he could feel like this, Kim, is the reason he is stuck mentally and emotionally, and that he really can't talk about it or share it fully. This is something he's, Seven of Pentacles, maybe has been working on. I even felt this just now, that these pentacles here, like he's been trying to work on this, like all this stuff, like how it's affected him. I just heard like him taking his pentacle back. The pentacle we saw before with the knight was kind of like giving it to the Queen of Pentacle, like he wants it back. I don't know if that represents an actual physical thing that he feels she still has of his from then, whether it's a picture, a video, uh, something that was nostalgic to him or meant something, a piece of jewelry. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there, guys. If you're not subscribed, and you want to support me as a channel and as a reader, please consider subscribing if you're not already. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs. Please help me get there, guys. If you are subscribed already, thanks so much for supporting my channel. And if there's questions I didn't ask that you wish I had or want me to, or types of readings you want to see, whether on trending people or zodiac signs types of readings, leave it in the comments. Let me know. If you want to buy me a coffee, or if you guys want a personal reading, that info is in my description, all right? I'm going to leave that there because I kind of have a weird feeling. And yeah. All right. Again, it was a general reading for entertainment purposes only, but that's what the cards were saying to me. So, all right. Leaving it there. Love you guys. Hopefully see you next time.